Welcome back to another Deck Support with Buzz. In this video, I'm going to be going into much more detailed, in-depth analysis onto why I chose basically the cards that I chose for this person. Now, this is Derek R. Gamer. He said, Wall Breakers, Valkyrie, Goblin Gang, Goblin Barrel, Royal Delivery, Tesla, Log. So this is the deck right here that I remixed for him. I kept his core cards right here, but I did have to swap out quite a few cards, guys. Quite a few cards. I did go through a lot of iterations of this deck before I landed on this one. Now, I'm going to show you exactly what happened here, because I did try quite a few versions. You can see here I tried some Royal Hogs, I tried them with Freeze, I tried them with Rage, I tried them with Fireball, I even tried a Giant with Fireball and the Tesla. You know, I tried him with Rage. I've tried even the Goblin Giant with Fireball and Rage. I tried the Goblin Giant with Tesla and Rage. I tried a lot of versions of your deck, my friend, okay? And the point I'm trying to make is that I think that this is the best version of your deck. And the other good version is this Goblin Giant here. So if you actually don't have the Miner, because he's a little bit a harder card to get, then that's okay. Then you can go with the Goblin Giant deck. And if you don't have the Goblin Giant or the Miner, well, you know, you got to play a bit more, buddy. You got to unlock those cards. What can I say for you? But let's go ahead. I'm going to first start this off by showing you the Goblin Giant gameplay with the Tesla Tower. So I'm going to show you, I think this is the one where, let's see. So I start this off with the Goblin Giant and the Wall Breakers. I'm going to take out that Tesla Tower right off the rip here. He does have the Electric Dragon on defense. Now you're going to see that he does an okay job here. I'm going to drop the Musketeer, of course, to defend against this. She's going to do a phenomenal job here. And for the offense, he, actually, what does he do here? I think he rocketed me, right? Oh, yeah, the dragon hit me and activated the tower. So I dropped a gang, of course. He's going to go ahead and drop his own gang right here. And as the game progresses, you're going to find out that this Mega Miner is actually a menace. So he swaps to the other side. I anticipated. I dropped my Goblin Giant. The Goblin Giant does a great job here. It's connected to the tower. Now, I do drop the Rage there to kind of support him. My goal is actually to kill the Witch. He almost killed the Witch, but it does not matter. This Barbarian Barrel will do a great job here at finishing off the defense. Now, I did not actually have to drop him because you're going to find out it only takes 2 shots, but that's okay. And plus, I did drop him a little bit too early, but little doesn't matter. Once again, we got the Musketeer in the back there. We got the the Goblin Giant there with the Wall Breakers. I'm anticipating a Tesla Tower. Doesn't matter, though. The Wall Breakers, connection, huge connection. Now, the reason that you want a Giant, by the way, is because he tanks for the Wall Breakers, as you just saw. He does a pretty good job at it. So my opponent here does have an Evil Witch. She's going to start marching up here. He does have the Mega Miner dropped on place. I do have the Musketeer. She's working like an absolute soldier in the back there. He does freeze her to give his Witch some more leeway, but does not really matter. The Witch will fall. Now, look how strong and devastating this attack here. Absolutely destructive. It's like even crazier. The fact that I have 2 Musketeers and a Rage, it's like unbelievable. And as you're going to see here, I'm going to get the tower. And, I don't get the tower. No, he's so lucky. Yeah, I'll even tell him good luck. You got to emote on him. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is one of the decks that I would recommend for you. It's super fun to play. The Goblin Giant there does a great job. Now I'm just going to show you this other deck, the one that I did recommend to you right here. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, this is it right here. Because the reason I recommend this one is because it's a lot more versatile. That other deck is really strong, but this one's a lot more versatile in that you have a little bit more control. So I'm going to start this off here with the Goblin Gang. They do get snowballed, but check this out. Because he's snowballed, he doesn't have a way to counter the bats, and he doesn't have a way to really push away my my Wall Breakers, right? So he's got the Giant coming in here. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward. I send the Wall Breakers down the right side. They do connect. He doesn't really answer for it. So I see the Graveyard dropped, and usually there's a poison with the Graveyard. So I separate my units here just in case, but this guy opts for a Vine instead of a poison. Interesting choice there. So I do have to defend against this Giant. As you can see, the Giant does a lot of damage. I drop my Miner. Look at this placement of the Miner. I distract the Bowler. And look at this tower. With the Snowball, it does not matter. This tower is absolutely toast because by the time the units, my melee units connect to the tower, they're so spread apart that the value of the Bowly goes down to pretty much 0. I was able to take that tower, and I'm basically in control of this game. I'm going to send the Knight with the Wall Breakers. By the way, the Wall Breakers hit the air. I didn't know that. I thought they just hit the ground. That's so broken. So I shot the fireball to hit the minions. I didn't realize that I didn't even need to do that. But it did also help take out the tower, which is kind of huge. So we took out the tower there, and yeah, this game's going to continue. By the way, it does get a bit ridiculous here. I super underestimated the value of a hero mini P.E.K.K.A. You can see he does so much damage there, like an absurd amount of damage. Now, this hero witch, by the way, or rather this evil witch, she's kind of annoying as well. He did not play her to the maximum value. He could have taken out that tower, but I was basically doing two-sided attacks. You can see I had units on the right side, so he wasn't able to get maximum value from that graveyard giant push. Because he does send the giant down this way. He will take out that tower. I take full advantage of this to go for a full frontal attack. And that's the value of this deck. It's just so strong. It gives you so much control. And it gives you so much counterplay. So I'm curious. These are the two decks that I made for you. I made you two because, man, your deck was giving me, like, look at this, dude. I played so much with your deck. I put a helicopter instead of a freaking musketeer at one point. Brother, like, it took me forever. But, yeah, I hope you appreciate it, man. This is the deck. Those are the two I came up for you. Play with them. Let me know what you think. And, guys, if you need help with your deck, make sure you're subscribed so you can see your video. Comment your deck down below. Make sure you write all 8 cards. And I will see you in the